Welcome back to our live tailgate for the Lions home opener. We've had lamb burgers. We've had the linebacker sandwich. Now we are cooking up some quail with Chef Bobby. I see you soaking the quail here in some oil. What's going on there?
I don't like to over-marinate the meat. I like the meat to speak for itself. But when it comes to quail and certain type of gamey things that you can't get at normal stores, you know. So this is, you can request this from your local butcher. They usually come in frozen, and these are delicious. So we're going to take, this is, if you're from any Middle Eastern family at all, we have, it's called hashwi, which is sauteed lamb. It went to Mario's.
Okay.
Another type of coarse ground lamb. It's a lamb neck, lamb shoulder. They ground it up fresh for me. You saute the lamb up, and then you add rice. And then you put cinnamon, a bay leaf, and you don't drain the fat. So when you saute the lamb, you want the fat in the rice.
Okay.
Okay, so we've taken the marinade, and the marinade will be listed online. Make sure you get a semi-boneless quail, so you have a little pouch like this, okay? We're gonna stuff this quail with this beautiful seasoned rice, with the cinnamon, the allspice, and all these different herbs and spices, okay? That will be listed on the website, fox2detroit.com. Quail is kind of expensive. I think a case of quail is $98, but you get like 36 of them. So they're almost $3 a piece.
Where do you grow quail anyway? I mean,
where do you grow quail?
Where are these
in
quail?
the garden.
They have quail farms just like anything else. I mean,
Now,
but it's a healthy product. They're not juiced up with steroids. They give them time to actually, from the time they hatch to the time they harvest them.
Okay.
There's quite a bit of time. So it's not an over-steroided or medicated, like nowadays when you eat chicken, a lot of times chicken, it's like 6 or 8 weeks from hatch to maybe 10 weeks, 12 weeks. I think it's in that area where it's really fast. So these take a while to mature, and then so you're going to season them again, a little bit of fresh rosemary and fresh thyme blend, and then you can place them on the grill. This is a great little tailgating technique here. When you place them on the grill, you want the rice side up, okay?
Rice side up.
Because the skin's very paper thin, it'll tear. So you want to do the rice side up. You can mark them off and then finish them in the oven or finish them in the grill with the top on, okay?
Yeah.
So you just kind of like slow roast them in the oven.
Now, Chef Bobby, how does quail and its taste and texture differ from like chicken or duck or anything else?
It tastes like dark meat through and through. If you taste the drumstick tastes like a blend of white meat and dark meat. Okay. And they're lightly seasoned again. This goes great with a great Chardonnay like we have here. And if your flames get up a little too high, deglaze it or just knock it down with some more ash, or I like to put a little bit of white wine on there, okay?
And again, where can you get quail?
You just got to order it from your butcher. You can get it from any like Mario's has it, Randazzo's has it, Salvaggio's, Plum Market. You just got to go to the butcher and say, hey, I'm making quail next week. Can you get me a couple packets? They come in 4 packs, so you don't need to buy a whole case.
The difference between quail and duck is?
Oh, it's way less fattier. And there's no fat in quail at all. So that's why it's important to marinate it with some olive oil. And if you follow along with the recipe, fresh herbs are key, garlic, a good quality olive oil. Don't get an olive oil blend. Stay with the Mediterranean olive oil.
And how long on the grill?
They cook pretty quick. So I'd say on this grill about 12 minutes aside.
Okay.
And then you just keep them warm.
Okay.
So that's what I did. So I marked them off on here for about 12 minutes, okay? Yeah. And then I threw them in there just to stay warm.
Okay.
And then right before our cooking segment, I pull them like this. And then so this is just gonna break right in half like this, folks.
Ooh. And
you get a bite with the rice and the quail. That's the breast right there. There's a little bone right here, but everything else is boneless. So hold it by the little wing there. Charlie, you missed that ladies first thing, huh?
Charlie is just greedy, okay?
She got one.
Hold it by that.
All right, we're going to put all these recipes on our website, fox2detroit.com. Still more with Chef Bobby here at the rooftop of the Madison Building, downtown Detroit, on this Lions home opener. Ingrid Kelly, she's at Eastern Market.